Alright, what's going on, you guys? So I got a few things here I want to show you today. This is sent to my good friend Shen, owner of PPR slots. So right here, these are urethane bands that go on your transmitter, on your controller, steering wheel, to replace like what usually is foam or rubber or something like that. And then right here is a couple different greases specifically designed for RC applications. So the urethane bands, they replace this right here, the factory. This one's foam. This is the Kyosho Mad Force radio. Since I just did a video on the Mad Force and I've been working on it a lot lately, I figured this would be the perfect radio to customize. So normally these things come with like a foam or rubber band. It's just boring. It's nothing special. But if you want to be cool, you got to get a custom one. So let me pull this thing off. It just pops off right like that. So there's two different bands. He sent me a blue one and a teal one right here. And supposedly this teal one glows in the dark. Let's check it out. Let me turn the lights off real quick. Sure enough, lights are off and that thing is lit up like Field of Dreams. That's awesome. So that's the one I'm going to go with. So it's really easy. You just take your urethane band, set your radio down, stretch this thing on, and now you're the envy of all your friends. Fits perfect. Also gives you a nice grip so you don't have to worry about slipping. So that's awesome. Thank you, Shen. That's an amazing product. So there's two different kinds of grease he sells. There's a light and a heavy, and they're both awesome. It just depends on your application. So if you're like running off-road a lot, it wouldn't matter as much, but if you're doing on-road or carpet, and as long as you're a good driver and your lap times are consistent, any little advantage you can get helps tremendously. So for me, I would use a light grease because that reduces any kind of driveline friction, so that's awesome. So I'll be putting this to the test. And what I really like is it comes in convenient little containers. So that way when you're at the track and in between races and you're rebuilding your rig, doing whatever, you could just get a few of these, put them in your toolbox, take them with you, and it makes it way easier. So like what I used to use, especially for like off-road stuff, was just this. This is at an auto parts store, brake caliper grease. But now, this is what I'll be definitely using from now on. It's way more convenient. Comes in little containers. Keep a few of them in your toolbox when you go to the track. It's awesome. So thank you, Shen, for sending me that. Alright, so I'm on the PPR website, and right here you can see the two Tamayas. Those definitely look familiar. So let's scroll down and see what we got. So right here is the heavy grease, $4.99. Same thing with the light grease, they're both $4.99, and that's an awesome price considering these things can save your ride and also give you faster lap times, keep water out of everything. And the nice thing about this, they don't attract the dirt like normal greases, so that's definitely good. I highly recommend that. That's what I'll be using from now on. Alright, so here we go into the Radial Grips. Bunch of different colors and everything. Some of them are sold out because they're real popular, but you can see there's a ton of different colors. That's pretty cool. I like that right there. Sold out. Must be real popular. Right there, that's really cool. By the looks of it, there's only two left. So there's a cool way to customize your radio. Definitely though, that grease, I would highly recommend that. I can't stress that enough. So check it out. It's pprslots.com. Shen, if you go to his channel, I think he's got a link on there. And everybody knows Shen, so. And since I got my computer on, let me show you what else I'm looking at right here. So Tamiya just released the Black Edition Super Clodbuster. And this thing's awesome. It's got red bumpers, red shocks, just like the original, so that's cool. That means, hopefully, you can order those bumpers and the shocks if you have an original one. It looks to be the same color red. And I gotta thank a viewer, Dave Sack, for pointing this thing out to me. I had no idea Tamiya even released this until he commented in one of my videos. So thank you for pointing that out. That's awesome. So I'm gonna be ordering this thing right away. MSRP right here says $3.92, but it's probably gonna be a bit cheaper than that. Let's see if I can go back and find it. So I usually buy from Tower Hobbies. It's who I bought from basically since I was a kid. And Tower Hobbies price is $274.40 in stock, free shipping. So it looks like I'll be ordering this thing ASAP. So again, thanks to Dave Sack for pointing this thing out to me, because I'm sure it's going to be like the Tamiya Super Clodbuster Chrome Edition, where it was only available for a little while and discontinued, which I never bought one of those, and I wish I did. So I'm definitely going to jump on this, so hopefully it arrives soon and I can do a build video. So take care, thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Thanks again Shen RC for sending me out those awesome products. I will definitely put them to use, and I'll be buying way more of that stuff in the future. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.